The GAO did a study. Over the past 10 years, 2,000 suspected terrorists went to buy a gun in the United States. 90% of them bought the gun. I mean, this is madness. This is not politics. You can't argue this. It's madness. And again, as Joe said before, the only argument is, well, maybe there's a mistake. Fine. Have a process to fix a mistake on the list. You show me one list that doesn't have a mistake.
Hey, Governor, one of the tools employed in the war against tobacco to get people to stop smoking cigarettes or cut down on smoking cigarettes is just tax it, and finally cigarettes cost about $8, $9, $10 a pack in some states. Is there anything that you can do, state-by-state basis, in New York specifically in your case, to just put a tax on guns, on weapons, that would almost make it nearly prohibitive to buy the weapon?
Yeah, two things. It's interesting. Two things. Senator Daniel Patrick Moynihan, God rest his soul, said, don't look at the guns. There are too many guns in existence already. Look at the ammunition. Look at the bullets. And he wanted basically a background check on the purchase of ammunition or a tax on the purchase of ammunition, because he thought if you stop the ammunition, the guns would be worthless, rather than actually trying to control the gun. I don't know, frankly, that a state-by-state response is going to work. I have the toughest gun laws in the country, and I have guns coming in every day from the southern states. You know, it doesn't stop someone from getting in a car and driving a few hours and filling up the trunk full of guns. It actually makes the guns more valuable when they bring them in. This is going to have to be a national response. And I think it's only a matter of time. I don't think the NRA represents the people of this country. I don't think the NRA represents the gun owners of this country. And the Second Amendment argument we all understand, but we also understand the limitations of the Second Amendment argument. And the Congress, which is so bullish on security and protection and the military and fighting terrorism, and they're robust and they're ready to go, but you would allow terrorists who are suspected of terrorism in this country buy a gun? It makes no sense. And ultimately, even in Washington, logic wins.